This is Zack Hample at Dodger Stadium, and I'm here today with two very specific goals. First of all, I want to make a video that doesn't suck. I did one 4 years ago, and let's just say I've kind of stepped up my game since then. As for goal number 2, I've snagged exactly 90 baseballs here over the years, so I'm hoping to get at least 10 today and reach triple digits. At some point in my life, I'd love to get 100 balls at every stadium, and if I do it today, this will be the 14th stadium at which I've gotten 100 balls. Now, the biggest challenge that I'm facing will probably be the size of the crowd. It's a Friday, there are going to be post-game fireworks, so lots of people, lots of competition, but I still like my chances. I'm going to be getting inside the stadium extra early with some friends who are season ticket holders, and there are a bunch of different good spots to catch baseballs once I do get in. Hoping to scoop up some grounders early on down the left field line, maybe catch some home runs and get some toss-ups out in the bleachers, the pavilion areas later on during batting practice, and maybe even make my way over to foul territory at some point and work things from there. So I'll point out more of these details once we get inside, but for right now, let's just see how things go. Three hours before game time, and I'm in the stadium. Love it. You can get so close to the players here at Dodger Stadium. This little walkway right here along the foul line, and I mean, Kenley Jansen is like 7 feet away from me right now. That's pretty cool. You gotta watch your face when you're down here, and the batter is swinging, and these guys are playing catch. You could get hit by an overthrow, he can hit a foul ball. So it's exciting, lots of opportunities, but a little scary at the same time. All right, nice little foul ball into the seats to start my day. It was a Justin Turner home run that I raced for up in the seats, kind of rattled around a little bit, and just as I was picking it up, my cameraman had to duck as another ball bounced up and pretty much hit him in the hand. So anyway, 2 baseballs so far today. This area behind the bleachers is so cool. There's just all this dead space. You can play halfway up the staircase, barely look over the outfield wall, and then either run up if it's going deep, run down if it's just barely going to clear the wall. There's nothing like this anywhere else in Major League Baseball. You're welcome. The Brewers just took the field, and I have the entire right field pavilion to myself. Officially, this area is the all-you-can-eat pavilion, and I did specifically buy a ticket to get out here. I ran over hoping to find some balls. The Dodgers hit a bunch up here during BP, but evidently some stadium employees picked them up, so gotta get something from the field now. Marcus Hanel, the Brewers bullpen catcher, just gave me a friendly wave. I don't think he remembers me. He actually just tossed me a ball a few nights ago in San Francisco, and he's hooked me up a bunch over the years. Just a really friendly guy. Just played catch with Kirk Neuenhuis. That's definitely going to be the coolest ball that I get today. It's just not going well for me. I've gotten 0 baseballs during the Brewers portion of BP, so I'm still at 5. Double digits is looking kind of tough right now. Gave up on the outfield. I'm over here by the Brewers dugout. They're dumping out all the balls from the basket to the bag, way out on the foul line, so as not to have to deal with people like me asking for them. Thank you very much. That's cool. He was actually walking in the stands between these fancy dugout seats and the regular seats. So I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a ball from a player in the stands before. So, all right, number 6 on the day.
All right, and before we introduce this last person,
celebrating Filipino Heritage Night. Thank you guys for being out here. Beautiful Friday night.
He tossed that one into the second deck. I mean, you can't play for that. That's tough. Yo, it is packed out here. There are no empty seats anywhere pretty much. This is insane. I'm out here in the left field pavilion to catch up with a few friends. Unfortunately, Dodger Films, Bobby Crosby is not here tonight. And because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, yes, I've met him. Yes, I know him. He's a cool dude. But yeah, he's not here at the moment, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to bounce over to right field, back to the all-you-can-eat pavilion and check out the assortment there and maybe pig out a little bit. This is my 5th stadium in 5 days, and I have a 12:30 a.m. flight back home to New York tonight. So I'm going to have to race from the stadium to the airport, so I definitely want to eat a lot now. Got a couple of hot dogs, nachos, cheese, peanuts, popcorn, and don't be fooled by the Coca-Cola on the side of this cup. It's filled with ice water. Now, as if you don't think I'm weird enough already, here's a fun fact for you. I have never tasted Coca-Cola or Pepsi. How is that possible? Well, I wasn't allowed to drink soda when I was little, and when I eventually had a sip of 7-Up with some friends, I hated the carbonation, never had any desire to drink soda after that, so it's all water for me all the time. I just wanted to point out this whole area here has been renovated and expanded. New concession stands, walkways, ramps, all these palm trees. This wasn't here the last time that I visited Dodger Stadium. The cool thing about it is that the entire stadium is now one cohesive unit. I used to have to buy 2 tickets, one for the pavilion and one for the main part of the stadium if I wanted to go back and forth. Now it's just, yeah, it's all combined. So there's still some things about this place that make it tricky, but props to the Dodgers for doing this, because this is a lot more convenient. The day was kind of frustrating. Batting practice didn't go quite as planned, and I fell short of my goal. I ended up with 7 baseballs, gave 5 of them away to kids, and I do count the giveaways in my lifetime total, so that number is now 9,027. But you know what the most frustrating part of the whole day was? Or is? Because right now, it's the top of the 10th inning, and I'm outside the stadium. All those lights, I don't know if you can see the people or hear the noise screaming, but the game is still happening. I gotta get to the airport. I'm already in danger of missing my flight. Shouldn't even be talking to you right now. But yeah, the stadium is beautiful despite being the 3rd oldest ballpark in Major League Baseball. The Dodgers have done a really nice job with it. It's clean, it's welcoming, and my cameraman lives in Southern California and is always telling me that I should come out and visit, so I'm sure I'll be back soon and I'll be gunning for double digits next time.